hit it in the face.
Please, before anybody says shit.
That is where Dawn and I disagree. If a dog is attacking me or my dogs, I'm gonna punch that bitch in the fucking face.
You lift up, and if you lift the right way, it will cut off the air supply on the other dog. Then you separate them.
It's not about them fighting, bitch. It's about me not. If you're attacking me, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
I have no words.
Yeah, man, that dog was
I'm so fucking mad right now. I'm so fucking mad. That dog was defenseless. It was drugged the fuck up on pain meds and in a fucking cone. Maybe you should worry about Teresa, not me. Apparently the dog was eating dirt.
The blow-up ones are okay, but depending on where the incisions are, depending on what happens, do you know what I love? They now make, it's like a doggy onesie. And they make it for all different size dogs. So if a dog gets spayed, you can put the onesie on. It's covering the incision. The dog can still eat, drink, do all its normal stuff. You're just covering the incision. You unsnap.
Yeah, that he got mad at it for eating dirt. Yes.
Sometimes that don't work. I'm not going to say it works for
I'm waiting. I'm going to look here in a minute and see if any of the troll pages have posted it.
What I suggest people get when they get different surgeries done, depending on.
I only trust one troll page, so let's go see if they've got it yet. Morning, Joe.
God.
Yeah.
God damn it. What are you eating? Damn it. What are you eating? Oh my God, my dog's eating something. Rory, don't run away from me. Eating something. Rory, don't run away from me. What's in your mouth? God damn it. Hello everybody. Hi, silly goose. Trying to catch my dog. What are you eating? Get it out of your mouth. Damn it. Huh? Well, you might want to get her and put her back in the house. Hello. How is everybody? You want to see my dog? She looks so pitiful. You want to see my dog? She looks so pitiful. She got a little, Hey. Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Get out. Get over there. Get up.
That's fucking disgusting.
Good, how are you?
Get out. Hey. Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Get out.
Yeah, he yanked the cone too, from what I hear.
Look at her run around with that
He hit her dead in the fucking mouth with his hand. And then, if it hadn't a glitch, you guys would have seen he yanked her by the fucking cone.
North Dakota. He was very disrespectful to your husband. Kenneth, yes. We all collect together.
That's Teresa. That's the thumb bitch that's always talking about me, Worm.
And our whole lives were turned upside down. I was doing everything in my power to help him get through the tragedy and trying to deal with it myself. But me, I always think about everybody else. You know, I'm not sitting here trying to bash people. I'm just trying to tell people there's things that people don't want to talk about in their life. And that is one of my things. Nobody has ever come to me and say, oh, if you don't talk about 9/11, you're making somebody bring out a very tragic part of their life.
Hey, look, we can... Yeah, that's fucked. Teresa, you're a fucking cunt.
That's all it is to her, is entertainment. It's drama.
Just the same way you guys act about my military service.
She's bored. She sits at home all day, doesn't do anything. She drinks constantly. She's drunk half the time she's on TikTok. Right.
You want to talk about somebody who probably shouldn't own dogs? Maybe that one?
I stuck up for her when she started spilling the beans on everybody. Because she was afraid everybody would run away from her. And I told her, don't worry, I'll still be your friend. And then she turned on me. That doesn't...
Vegas does it all the time, dumbass. That's how those people work.
9/11 would never do that to me. You know, would never sit there and talk about me like that. Would never post videos on me, you know. We did things to each other. We played jokes on each other. You know, we were mad at each other, but we always got over it because there was one thing we had, and that was a friendship nobody could ever break. And I mean it. People could not break our friendship no matter what. We could be mad at each
yes,
other.
Worm, why?
4 or 5 days, and then all of a
it's
sudden
Dev
420. We hadn't seen each other for like a year.
Yeah, the one that's on my bio, yes.
All the things we did for the week we didn't see anybody. You know? I cannot talk about that tragedy.
Just like my tragedies in the service. Like, you don't fucking think?
I did a lot with her.
She claimed she was at the Pentagon during 9/11.
Things that bothered me at the firehouse, we would sit down and talk about it. We would work it out between us, you know. If we went on a bad call, we'd come back and we'd talk about it and get our heads straight so we could go to our next call. And that was the person that I depended on, and she depended on me.
Yes.
I need to put my tragedy out there to everybody in the world. Because Vegas is the kind of person that will take it and run with it and make it a nasty thing when it's not a nasty thing. It isn't. It's just something, you know, it's something that I have to deal with every year. And this is the first year that people have been so rotten to me, making me try to tell them what I did on 9/11. I did a lot of stuff on 9/11. I did a whole lot of stuff.
Here we go.
I did things I don't even want to talk about. I don't have to show pictures of me at 9/11 because I'm not proud of it.
I am turning on Devin's phone now.
It's not something that I'm going out and showing everybody.
Oh, I know. I saw that, Holla. I was over there for a minute. They've been live for hours.
Spectacular. And oh my God, yeah, we all went to the White House afterwards. Couple weeks later, and we all got letters from the president. Got to shake Bush's hand. He thanked every one of us for our hard work and everything we did out there. But that wasn't something to celebrate. I did a lot of other things with the fire department that I'm not, that I could celebrate and talk about. But that was one thing that I don't want to talk about.
Kind of like my military service?
Right. I don't
and the
want
traumas I went through?
Myself to somebody who has psychotic problems. I know I have PTSD, or PST, whatever you say, PTSD. I have it from that. I do wake up at night seeing her.
Okay,
face.
I will. Give me just a second. I'm turning on Devin's phone.
She was still here. I think in my head all the time, how would it be if she was still here?
Oh, thank you, Worm.
Like we talked about. But we didn't. My husband knows. I sat out here and cried last night. He came out and sat with me because he knows how hard
it came through. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I mean, he is just.
She hit that he hit that fucking dog dead in the fucking face, and that's fucking crazy.
That is so traumatic that could throw them back over the edge again.
How about being raped in the military? How about going through fucking war zones? How about going through hell? But y'all want to talk about my shit, right? Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead.
And it does hurt. I think about it every year.
Difference is I'm numb to the bullshit by now. You just want to run with it and play the victim.
I have to give out my story, And if I did anything to hurt anybody, I'm sorry. But I just don't feel like it's my job to give out my tragedies in my life. I'm not going to tell you everything about my life. It's my life. It's a secret. My husband is the best man that I ever could have. We've done so much together. We've been together for 35 years. We've never had rude people like we have on this internet right now.
The
You know,
fuck?
my husband sat there and stuck up for Vegas when everybody was throwing her to the ground because she was ratting people out, lying about people. You know, good morning. You know, he stuck up for her. He told me to stand by her and not let her fall, and that's what I did, and this is the thanks I get. I get dragged through the mud by her because she's a sick person. That's why
This
they
is
kicked her out of
fucking
this
funny.
court. She has
I got my
serious
joint.
mental problems.
This
She's gonna have a
one's
mental breakdown.
great.
You watch. I've seen
It's
it,
called
but
Grapevine.
I'm not letting her drag me down that path.
Thank you very much, Worm. I really
I'm not.
appreciate you, honey.
'Cause
I
know
hope
what
all
I
is
did.
going good. You must
I'm
be
proud of
doing
what I've
better.
done in my life. I'm not gonna let some little crack addict over there, a rack addict over there, tell me anything different. You know? Oh, I'm gonna make sure that I find out. Can you be a mod? You are a mod. You are a mod. Destiny. The reason why I don't talk about 9/11 Destiny is I lost my best friend that day. And it hurts every year and Vegas dragging this through the mud is making it 10 times worse than for me. I've literally been breaking down the last 2 days because all I can do is think about it. Okay? Because Vegas keeps bringing it up. I'm trying to forget about it.
IG does that. You just have to close your phone and come back.
Getting on my nerves. Right. Don't do troll accounts. I'm not even paying attention. I'm only paying attention to ones that are positive. Because right now that's what
I
need.
absolutely
I sat
appreciate
there and
you
cried this
too,
morning when she
sweetie.
went into
Thank
Dawn's
you.
Live and started talking smack about me again. Okay?
I'll get
That's
Lexi and them
really
something
getting
special
irritated.
with that.
This girl is very
It
sick
is
in the
Artemis's
head,
birthday,
and
so maybe I'll just
I
go
can't
get them
handle
a puppo
somebody
cake.
like that. How would she like me to sit there and talk about her dead father? You know?
Don't bother her none. She's heartless.
Thank you. I mean, I am trying everything in my power to stay away from her. You
Yeah,
know?
exactly,
She's
Melanie.
dragging
Aww.
everybody's
I love you guys. I love
She
that
has
the
to
truth
go
about
in,
these
and the
bitches
first
is
thing
coming
she has
out.
to do is start talking smack about me because that's what she does. All I'm trying to do is move on with my life and not worry about it. My husband did not punch the dog.
Yes, he did. I've seen the video, bitch. That's gross.
She's posting, but if I go in there and find out that ain't the video, I'll go to the cops.
I'll
Because
go
I'm
to
not
the
gonna put up with
cops.
it.
Go to the
That
cops.
girl needs to calm down and needs to go take some medicine. Because I'm not going to put up with it.
I'm not gonna put up a
Jordan
bit.
came out here. I showed him the
Not
video.
to put up a
He
bit.
did not poach.
You wanna? I can play the video. Hold on.
Right. God. Honey! God damn it. What are you eating? Damn it. What are you eating? Oh my God, my dog's eating something. Rory, don't run away from me. Eating something. Rory, don't run away from me. What's in your mouth? God damn it. I mean, hello everybody. Hi, silly goose. Trying to catch my dog. What are you eating? Get it out of your mouth. Ew. Huh?
Watch, it's coming up.
Well, you might want to get her and put her back in the house. Hello. How is everybody? You want to see my dog? She looks so pitiful. You want to see my dog? She looks so pitiful. She got a little, Hey. Hey, how are you? Good, how are you? Get out. Get over there.
Watch his hand.
Hey, how are you? Good, how are you?
And I guess had it not glitched on video, he also yanked the fucking cone and yanked the dog backwards by the fucking cone. Like, it's fucking gross. Yes! And then she want to say her husband didn't
Sorry
punch
for
the
everything I've
fucking
done.
dog.
I understand why you don't want to talk about your military career. Because maybe something was traumatic with you, and I understand that. Because that's the same thing that happened to me at 9/11.
You didn't understand that when you were screaming
And
stolen
Vegas
valor,
is
did
nothing
you?
but trouble with a capital T.
You
okay?
didn't fucking understand that when you were sitting with them screaming stolen valor, did you? Fuck you.
I apologize. I don't know why Dawn thought I talked about her mom, because I never did. I didn't talk about Dawn or Dawn's mom at all. I would go and ask Dawn how her mom was doing, but I never talked about Dawn.
Right, Haley.
Something else that Vegas made a lie
He's
about,
just stressed.
you know?
That was,
But
and then
I
he
am.
cussed her
I
and
am
fucking the
sorry.
dog out.
Dawn, if I did say something, because I don't remember saying anything about your mom except positive thoughts, okay? Because I know what it feels like, somebody passing away with cancer. I've had 2 parents already, okay? So I'm not a stranger to it.
Teresa and Vegas
And I
going
could
at
possibly
it.
have a
Hold on,
dog
let's
if it
switch
comes-
back over to Dawn and see what the fuck. Is Dawn still live with Teresa? Or with Vegas? Little bitch blocked me. What a little hoe
will
bag.
forget what she did and how she ratted everybody out. She's just
I
mad
don't,
because
you
she
ain't
ratted
coming to sit
everybody
over
out, and
here,
now it's coming
weirdo.
back to bite her in the ass.
The answer is no, thank
She
you.
can do whatever she wants. I don't agree with anything she's doing. She's posting videos about me because that's what she does. You go look at her page. She gets mad at somebody, she posts his videos. Because she doesn't know how to handle it. I get mad at somebody, I might spout off.
You post
and then I
10-minute videos,
You
bitch. What are you talking about?
No more. I don't want anything to
Bro,
do with her. I don't even want that annoying voice.
you
And
literally
the voice
post 10-minute videos on me every fucking day.
My husband was so mad last night when she was making those accusations. I had to stop him from getting on my live. You know, to get him, he was getting ready to lay her butt on the line. I mean, we showed the video to the animal warden. There was no abuse. And she didn't come over here because of that. She came over to check on Rory because Rory had surgery.
I thought you said
She
somebody
likes Rory.
called
She took care of
them.
Rory at the ASPCA.
I thought you
Until
said
we
somebody
adopted her.
called
So
them.
she has kind of a close bond to Rory. Right. I mean, I don't have a problem with Tina. I've never had a problem with Tina. I just let them do whatever they want to do. If they want to run around... and
Nope,
stab each
I'm
other in the
good.
back,
No,
that's
ma'am.
them.
You
That's
can
not
take
me.
your
I don't wanna
crazy
be part of that.
elsewhere.
I've always said that. I don't want to be part of the drama. And now that Vegas has nobody to call, all her drama that she was causing is gone now. Yeah. She's always trying to find somebody to go after because she's not happy.
No, you're
I
good,
work
sweetie.
2
It
jobs. I'm happy.
happens.
I work more than I'm on this internet, But I just don't think, good morning, I just don't think I should have to give out my whole life story for anybody, including her, But I really don't. And my dog is doing very well, so she didn't get punched in the snout. We took her to the doctor that day. There was nothing wrong. Her stitches got torn out because she climbed under her fence and tore them out when she stuck her head under there. Okay, nice seeing you too. You have a good day. But, this whole, I'm going to take you down, Teresa, is kind of childish.
Same way y'all sat up there and talked about me. I stopped Beth Money Train.
I don't have my glasses on.
I stopped Beth Money Train. I stopped Beth
Yeah.
Money Train. Do you remember that conversation, bitch?
No, they're not blocked.
We're gonna take you down every time you battle.
The only person that's blocked is Vegas because I don't want to hear her mouth. She manipulates people. She's so mad because there's no drama anymore. Everybody is just leaving the drama alone, and she can't. Oh, I don't care. Oh, but she never does that. Like, she never goes real life, and she went real life. So, you know, you
I'll
can't
be right
believe
back,
anything
guys.
Vegas says. Vegas talks. All right. But she wasn't going to allow them in there, but now she's allowing them in there. Hey, why are we barking? Oh, did you guys drink the water? No, don't drink the dirty water. Go lay down, okay? What's wrong? Is your brother in your kennel and you don't like that? Right. Oh, I'm not going to follow those people, but she's still following those people. Now she's allowing them all in her life because she forgave them for everything they did. I think that sounds kind of crappy, Vegas. I don't have a problem with anybody unless they have a problem with me. And if they have a problem with me, they can come over here and talk to me and we'll get it straightened out.
You're a liar, a cunt, a fucking idiot.
Right. Yeah, you're right. Nobody's home upstairs. But why would you sit there and take somebody's trauma and just make a big joke about it? I just don't understand that. What kind of person does that? I mean, I know we all pick on Beth, but I was just taking it as jokes and stuff. I wasn't taking it as being serious. I kind of was because I didn't want people to get scammed by her, but you know, you can't help everybody. You just have to let people go. And that's what I'm doing. I'm just letting it go. Beth, if I did anything to hurt you, I'm sorry. Beth, if I did anything to hurt you, I'm sorry.
Abso-fucking apology not accepted, boo.
You're right. Vegas is all up here in the wood. She's all up here, but so hard. If she gets farted, she'd fall out.
Damn, damn. I'm probably somebody booty out. Everyone knows who Jenna Stronger is.
Okay. Yeah.
I can show me with Disney talking shit about Teresa.
I haven't really talked to Tina or anything.
Destiny's friends with everybody. I don't say
Destiny also talks shit about everybody too. So
She showed your messages.
Destiny's just
Ones
Destiny.
that you told her not to show. She showed them all.
I saw them all.
No, Dawn's live.
I saw all the messages. I didn't know I was on group messages.
So I don't know. I'm just telling you.
You don't know, but you tell no.
Hello. Destiny.
Unfortunately, this is real life.
What?
I just want you to know that Vegas thinks she's doing something by saying that I talk shit about everyone when everyone already fucking knows that.
I know. She said, call you a
Destiny is Destiny.
expose you.
Destiny has always been Destiny. She'll always be
I'm going to tell
Destiny.
you something. I know that because I know what people do on Discord, and it doesn't bother me. I said, but for you to sit there and then do the same thing, you're no better than anybody else.
No, but they're hyping her up like she's a better person.
Oh, I know.
Like she's over there.
You are fucking supporting the one that hit a fucking dog.
Who's hyping anybody up? Nobody's hyping anybody up.
Because that's
We're just having a lie.
Because
We're just having a lie.
once again, I was thinking on.
Dawn's live going,
Nah, this is the nerds one. My wife got me stuck on these bitches.
Expose me for.
Like she's exposing you on 9/11 because it's like
trying to
9/13.
prove that I was never there. You know how many people were at 9/11? More people.
I ain't got a clue.
Amanda's trying to follow this shit.
If
It's
you were there or
crazy.
not, but I'm gonna be real fucking honest. I don't care if you were there or not.
I don't care either. Exactly.
What's the big deal about it?
I don't give
The
a
same way you make a big deal out of my military service.
Because it's not your business. Hi there, Cupcake.
Nobody cares.
She is on a lot of things. Like, I know Dawn is upset with you, and no disrespect to Dawn, because I told her I wasn't going to speak on her anymore. I'm just confused because
I'm not upset with anybody.
that you let Dawn speak on her mom and your mom. I'm just confused because
I'm not upset with anybody.
that you But you let Vegas speak on her mom in your box, but she now has Vegas over there in their box, like all the shit Vegas said about her mom dying and didn't happen.
Yeah.
It did happen.
I never spoke to her. But according to Vegas,
Yes.
I went over and was encouraged.
They have it, right?
And then apologize.
Awesome. I'm listening to these guys yell at each other, Oakland, and eating a goddamn nerd's popsicle.
Shit what Teresa does. I don't give a fuck what Teresa does. I don't care if she's a firefighter. I don't care if she's 110 pounds. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
And I was just, if I could have crawled through the phone and strangled her, I would have. I mean, she made my husband mad.
What you gonna do? Hit my dogs? I'll be damned.
On everybody in Dawn's live, if you sit over here, your comment didn't go through Cupcake.
Yeah, it says, can
Probably
you
have
just
to-
address that for me? No, I don't know what
Probably have to turn off like the spam comment section.
But like,
It's just funny to me how she's over there saying, if you, all of you are in Teresa's live, do not come in my live. And she has people in her live who spoke words on all of her friends.
Who is my friend, the one that was done with that shit?
BBT, us, you, they literally spoke on everybody.
they don't.
Y'all do the same fucking thing, but y'all do it behind. They do it publicly. It's the same fucking thing. Y'all just scare little bitches. So sit the fuck down, Destiny. You stalk a fucking woman for 5 years, Destiny. Sit the fuck down.
Listen to Cupcake.
Right, and the video does show that it was the face, not the butt that got hit. So can you just address that for me, not the 9/11 and all that?
The 9/11 I don't talk about because I lost my best
We
friend.
don't care.
It's very traumatic.
Sorry.
Can you just address
I'm
the
getting so fucking
Her in the
frustrated.
nose. It was in the butt because she was eating dirt, and he was trying to get her from eating the dirt because she just had tongue surgery.
The video shows the head.
It was not the nose. I didn't see him hit the head. I saw him hit the butt because her head was in. We have bunny rabbits in our backyard that dig holes in our yard to try to hide from our
I'm
dogs.
gonna give you like the absolute benefit of the doubt. It probably happened really fast, and like you just have questions. I'm just saying, just
Yeah.
watch the
He
video.
was trying to get me off live to help him go get her because she was.
Mm-hmm.
We took her back to the vet that night because she had dirt all in her mouth, and we were afraid that her sutures were going to be infected. And and we told the doctor, the vet, that her anxiety was so through the roof that we could not control her because she wasn't allowed to run, she wasn't allowed to jump. There was a lot of things she couldn't do. She's 2 years old. She's a puppy. She doesn't like just laying around. So he told us, he goes, she's going to get on your nerves. But he upped all her medications, gave us new medications, and it is helping her. But I did not see him hit her in the face. I saw him.
I can clear it up. I watched the video. I slowed it down. When you see her, there is mud and blood or something on the inside of the cone. He reaches in and flicks that off of the cone.
No, he didn't.
That wasn't blood. That was dirt. That
Well,
was all
whatever
dirt.
it was,
Yeah,
he
it was all dirt
reached
because we had to
in
clean
and
it.
flicked that out of it. That's
Right.
what happened. If you slow down the video, you can see that.
Oh, that's a lie, Jessica.
All in the face.
Yeah. He might have hit her when he was trying to grab in to get her collar to get her back in the house. He might have hit her when he was trying to grab in to get her collar to get her back in the house.
Now y'all making us okay.
In the video, it does not show
Okay.
it's breaking that out of the cone. That's not
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, he was getting the dirt out of the cone because her whole cone was dirty.
Oh, now y'all changing it. Now you didn't hit the dog.
you can see because
So, Teresa didn't say
it
that
looks
was
like
blood?
he did, but he did not.
She did say. They're trying to make it look good because they sit with them. But they did say, Teresa did say there's blood.
I'm just being honest. That's
She
what
said it right before. She said, that's blood. We gotta clean that out.
Lord, I didn't even see that part. They didn't even see that part. All we saw was him hitting her in the butt. And I don't even you know, because I was trying to turn off the live and I was trying to.
Teresa said, there's blood in there. You gotta wipe that out.
To be coming in. We have
That was a dude. All of them out there days for all the things destroyed.
But there was
Did everyone miss that part?
And now they're taking accountability.
up and say, okay,
Did anyone miss that
lay
part?
down all day and do absolutely nothing. It's impossible.
Oh, you are,
No,
dog.
it's not. No, it's not impossible, Teresa. My dog did it.
Sandy
It's
just
not
slugged
possible.
him in the nose, and he did. And he knew better than that because she had stitches. That was all dirt inside of that coat.
You said it was red.
See, Vegas
Said.
It's in the fucking video.
I have no idea.
That's why we kicked her out of police group because we were fed up with it. It's like a train wreck from fireworks.
Oh, you was a train wreck because y'all cleared my name, and that's why y'all taking accountability.
You're a fucking
And
account. I have no
listen,
idea.
you're not fucking innocent. You knew about every fucking piece that gets in. You told them these fucking pieces.
So,
You're like, yeah.
there's a video of, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't believe that in the least.
Why am I mad for clearing my name and y'all taking accountability now? I mean, y'all been doing
It's on Dawn Loves Beth. Okay,
Vegas knows what she said about my mom, and Vegas knows that will never be.
go to the Dawn Loves Beth page.
Y'all just mad that y'all do the same shit that your time has come, but y'all hide about it.
Can I ask a question? Sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
trying to keep her from getting sick.
Vegas, did you apologize to Dawn for what happened?
Absolutely.
Not to get
I have both of these messages up privately. I've been on IG.
And that's all I need to know. Like that's my whole point of coming up here is, you know, we really.
And I wasn't joking when I apologized to you.
Let her finish. Let her finish.
No, I was saying I messaged you on Saturday.
Right. Let her finish.
I mean, it's between Dawn and Vegas. Vegas is the one who said it. Dawn accepted her apology. Dawn is taking, you know, whatever measures she needs to. So everybody else should just mind their business. Don't worry about who Dawn sits with. Don't worry about who anybody sits with. When people have issues, it's between the people the issues are with. I am so tired of the follower trains on here where everybody else jumps on the train just because somebody said something. Okay, it might be against your morals, but you know what? She didn't do it to you.
Right, and you know how many people have spoke on my mom, not just Vegas? So, and Vegas, I was very honest with Vegas. I said, Vegas, thank you for apologizing. Will I ever forget what was said? No, I will not.
I went for Cash App on my phone, and I asked her why. And she showed me, and I said, no, Mom, she's a scammer. This was right after I left Beth. And that's all I said. She never got any money from my mom. She probably would have, her mother-in-law, if she knew how to use the Cash App. See, Vegas puts words into everybody's mouth because Vegas doesn't know what's the truth and what's a lie anymore. And if my husband did, under any circumstances, hit my dog in the nose, he would know it. He would own up to it. But he swears that he did not touch her nose because there's stitches there. If anything he was doing was trying to get the dirt out of the cone and get her collar to get her back in the house. And I'm sorry that happened. I wish that it wasn't on live. I was trying to shut the phone off.
About somebody's sick
Trying to
mother.
help him. And
When we don't have all of the facts. Like, I mean, I guess my whole point is, and it's just a good example with what happened with Dawn and Vegas, is that this was something that happened between the two of them, and Vegas apologized and Dawn accepted it. Why does somebody's sick mother when we don't have all of the facts? Like, I mean, I guess my whole point is, and it's just a good example with what happened with Dawn and
she
Vegas,
actually came
is
over to
that
give my dog a
this
treat
is something that happened between the
after
two
her
of them,
surgery. Because
and Vegas
you know,
apologized and Dawn
why would the
accepted it. Why does
ASPCA
everybody
let
else
me
have to
go
jump on
and be a
I'm
volunteer
not gonna like you now
at the
train
ASPCA
because
if
it
I was
wasn't-
beating
she
my
didn't
dog?
do it to you. It's just
Go
a good
figure
example
that.
with
Why
what
would I have
happened with
gotten
Dawn and more from the ASPCA if I was beating my dog. Okay?
That's not how life works, Teresa.
I just spent $1,000 trying to get my dog to be okay? Instead of one biopsy, she had 2 biopsies. One on her snout and one on her tongue. That was $1,000. And since then, I put another $300 in to get her more medication, to get them to give her some more shots, to clean her mouth that night that she got dirt all in it because I didn't want any infection. You know, I'm doing everything for my dogs, okay?
I'm tired
If that dog gets sick, she goes to the
Last
vet.
week did not teach people
I don't leave her at home. I don't leave her at home.
I
I don't
even
leave her
know. I'm
to
at a
suffer.
loss
I mean, my husband was having a bad day because that was the day she just got back from surgery and we had no clue
But it doesn't need to
if
be
she
that
had
everybody
cancer or
doesn't
not.
like her because of
We
it.
were hoping
I'm
we'd get
tired
some
of
kind
that shit.
of,
We have to do better.
you
If
know,
last week did not
no,
teach
she
people
doesn't.
something
Yes, she
about
does.
Right.
You know, we're not sure.
I don't even know.
They
I'm at
said
a
we have to
loss
wait 10
anymore.
days, 10 to 14 days.
I'm sorry. I just
You
had
know
to
how
come
hard
up here
that
and
is?
say that.
Until
He
you
definitely
actually
snatched the cone. He wasn't cleaning nothing out of it.
It happens to everybody on it. Did not
You know,
teach people
she's only
something
2
about
years old.
life.
We've only had her for less than a
I
year.
don't even
We
know.
got
I'm
her
at
when
a
she
loss anymore.
a year and a half.
I'm sorry. I just
I
had to
mean,
come
it's
up here and
sad.
say that. I mean, it happens to me personally
That's the
too,
last thing I
and
want to do
I'm
is
sure it
lose her.
happens to
She's such a
everybody on
good
here. But
dog.
there's
I mean,
always
she's
a
doing a lot
bigger
better
person
now.
who can
She's just
apologize.
on all
And
kinds
I
of
think
medication.
that we all just need to take that into
And it's just,
consideration.
you know, it does. It costs a lot for that medication. It's not cheap.
We should, to me personally too,
People
and
don't
I'm sure it
understand
happens
what
to
other
everybody
people
on
are
here,
going
but
through,
there's
and they want to
always a
drag
bigger
other people through the
person
mud.
who can
Angus is a very
apologize.
vile person, and
And
anybody
I
who wants
Go.
to hang
that
over
we all
there
just
with
need
her,
to take that
go
into
ahead.
consideration.
I'm not going to block any of you off. If y'all want to go over there with her drama, you can.
Point in our lives.
But I'm not going to do drama over here. I'm not going to follow Beth. I'm not going to pay attention to
the
Beth.
next generation
And Beth,
something.
Yes.
I'm very sorry if I caused you any problems.
This is where they're
Okay,
learning
'cause
their
I'm done.
entitlement from.
Vegas was the one that cheered
Sorry,
it all
Dawn.
on, and I just let it go, and I shouldn't have done it. I should have stopped it. People warned me about her, but I didn't listen.
I'll be honest with you, it's too.
Now I'm weeping. Now I'm having to deal with the
This is where
nightmare
they're
of
learning their
Vegas.
entitlement from.
That's all it is. It's a nightmare.
You're reaping what you sowed,
Those
bitch.
things you don't ever want to deal with in your life.
I'm wrong
I took my account off private so everybody could come in and we could talk.
why I
You
got
know,
rid
if
of
people
my
over there want to
why
come
I
over
got
and ask
rid
me
of
questions,
my
come on in.
Instagram and everything. And Discord, I've never heard anything good happen in Discord. Like I stay away from those things now because nothing ever good. And why I got rid of my Instagram and everything. In Discord, I've never heard anything good happen in Discord. Like I stay away from those things now because nothing ever good happens. And then it's always secondary information that's getting out there that's twisted. And it's not Instagram and everything. And Discord, I've never heard anything good happen in Discord. Like I stay away from those things now because nothing ever good happens. And then it's always secondary information that's getting out there that's twisted. A lot.
I appreciate it.
No, not everyone, but most of them did.
I just don't want that part to be
Right.
twisted. A lot.
I appreciate it.
No, not everyone, but most of them did.
I just don't want that part to be
Right, okay.
twisted and a whole lie held about it, because then that's
got
just
you.
you was incorrect, right?
Okay.
A lot, but definitely not all.
I didn't say
Well, I
you
retract.
guys did a lot of
No,
them.
I did. It was my fault. I retract that statement. A lot of people have.
Most of them did.
I just don't want that part to be
Right, okay.
twisted and a whole lie held about it, because then that's
I got
just
you.
you was incorrect, right?
Okay.
A lot, but definitely not all.
I didn't say
Well, I
you guys
retract.
did a lot of
No,
them.
I did. It was my fault. I retract that statement. A lot of people have wished ill on my mom. There, I retract the statement.
And you know what? Good friends, good people, they're gonna not allow that shit, right? Like they're gonna be, listen, she's not.
I didn't say
Well, I
you guys
retract.
did a lot of them.
No, I did. It was my fault. I retract that statement. A lot of people.
Okay, because I see where people stand, and it's never. I'm not asking people to make choices, and I would never ask Dawn or anybody else in here to ever make choices. But if you hear something about somebody, you should always have the facts.
Maybe.
Because it's always secondary information, and secondary information is always the perception of the person who received the stand, and it's never. I'm not asking people to make choices,
and I would never ask Dawn or anybody else in here to ever make choices. But if you hear something about somebody, you should always have the facts, because it's always secondary information, and secondary information is always the perception
Right.
of the person who received it. That may not be the way that the person who said it meant it. Please keep that in mind, guys. Just remember that. Buddy, you should always have the facts, because it's always...
Dawn's live is skipping the fuck.
Never claimed to be an angel. Now bringing my mom into it, I mean, that's just wrong, because she's not even on the app and has nothing to do with all this shit. Absolutely nothing. My mom has done absolutely
I mean,
nothing.
that part
I mean,
too.
if you wanna wish ill on me, go for it. I've done shit. Maybe I deserve it. My mom, bringing my mom into it, I mean, that's just wrong, because she's not even on the app and has nothing to do with all this shit.
She raised a shitty human being, Dawn.
My mom has done absolutely nothing to anybody. I mean, if you want to wish ill on me, go for it. I've done shit. Maybe I deserve it. My mom does not, and I know my mom's well taken care of, which is why I don't let what's said about my mom get to me. Because with all this shit, absolutely nothing. My mom has done absolutely nothing to anybody. I mean, if you want to wish ill on me, go for it. I've done shit. Maybe I deserve it. My mom does not. And I know my mom's well taken care of, which is why I don't let what's said about my mom get to me. Because every day I am with that woman. Every day she is my number one priority. So.
And everybody who follows you knows that, Dawn. We know that. And you know, sometimes...
I get
people,
what you
even if
mean.
they do know it, they just want to be heard.
Yeah, what she did is she should have swallowed Dawn right there. Thank you, Jasmine.
She is my number one priority. So.
Of course, it'd be my
And
kids saying
everybody
some
who
shit like
follows
that.
you
Bear.
knows that, Dawn. We know that. And you know, sometimes people, even if they
Go lay
do
down.
know it, they just want to be hurtful. But I will say, I mean, I have the utmost respect. I'm a realist. There's a lot of people down there in the chat that will tell you, if I say something, I will say, I mean, I have the utmost respect. I'm a realist. There's a lot of people down there in the chat that will tell you, if I say something,
But
I will
he
tell
went
you
to the
I
vet and
said
got
it.
a clean
I
report
will.
card. It
I'm
was
not
really
going to
good.
try to sugarcoat
Every time I
it.
bring him to
But
the
I'm
vet,
also not
all
that
the vets.
person, like, who will sit there and listen to secondary information and agree with it just to agree with it. I want to see it. Just like this morning, Dawn said, if I say something, I will tell you I said it. I will. I'm not going to try to sugarcoat it. But I'm also not that person, like, who will sit there and listen to secondary information and agree with it just to agree with it. I want to see it. Just like this morning, Dawn said, and I have the utmost respect for people like that, let me see it. And Vegas brought it. I mean, but I'm also not that person, like, who will sit there and listen to secondary information. And
Why
agree
are
with it
you
just
skipping out so
from
bad?
holding on to grudges and holding on to anything like stuff that's done to you. The only thing it hurts is you. Because if I was like, okay, Vegas, I'm not going to forgive you. I'm going to dislike you for the rest of my life because of grudges and holding. That's going to eat me up. And I'm not spending my life that way. I'm not spending my life.
Dawn loves Beth account, bless chicken.
HATB in my heart. Because at the end of the day, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I wake up every morning and I think of it as a good day. And every day I wake up, I thank God that I woke up and I get to see my mom today. And I get to live my life. I'm not going to wake up every day angry.
Yeah. And I always say that this app is...
I wake up every morning and I think of it as a good day. And every day I wake up, I thank God that I woke up and I get to see my mom today. And I get to live my life. I'm not going to wake up every day angry.
Yeah. And I always say that this app is like a social experiment just gone wrong.
You know, I swore, members, with Austin
Tamargo.
Tamargo. Actually, there was a couple of us that swore with him that he actually was doing it as a social experiment. We swore up and down because it was so unbelievable the way he did stuff on here. We were like, he's probably like one big social experiment.
It's true. I mean, there are just, it's a perfect example that there are leaders and there are followers in the world. And I'm not saying that being a leader makes you more powerful than somebody else or it puts you up on some pedestal. No, it's for your own self.
I think being a leader, I don't even think it's being a leader. Being
In our followers in the world. And I'm not saying that being a leader makes you more powerful than
I'm
somebody
gonna protect my
else or
family.
puts you up on
You know,
some
that's my main important
pedestal.
goal.
No, it's
And
for
protect
your
my
own
animals.
self.
I think being a
You know,
leader,
people can post it all over their pages all they want. They can say what they
being
want.
an independent thinker.
You know, I think if the animal warden actually saw any abuse, would have said something. I got gnats all over here.
You're making your own judgments, and at the end of the
Yeah.
day, that's what you answer
Vegas
to
just wants
yourself, right?
drama. If Vegas has drama, then, you know, she's happy. If there's no drama, then she's not happy. But this drama's gonna stop over here.
Judgments, and at the end of the day, that's what you
Hey,
answer to
Christy,
yourself, right?
do you see all the people that quit from PZ? You know why they quit? They said that now the scents don't last as long as they used to. They did something to their
Exactly.
to the sprinkles.
And when
A lot of people like
apologize,
you know, a lot of those people that have been doing it for like years
let it
before.
go.
That's
Because
boring.
On everybody else's opinion, then if the opinion's wrong, you can only blame yourself.
Exactly. And when people apologize, if you jumped on that train, let it go because they handled it.
Yep.
We didn't even need to insert ourselves into it from the gate. Exactly. And when people apologize, if you jumped on that train, let it go because they handled it.
Yep.
We didn't even need to insert ourselves into it from the gate.
Right. If there's an argument between two people, or there's a situation between two people, it's up to those people to work it out between themselves. It's not my business. And that's what I said with Teresa today when she came in the live. This is between her and Vegas. Go live, hold your own live, and work it out because it honestly has nothing to do with me.
Yeah, I mean,
But then you sat there and streamed her.
Between two people, it's up to those people to work it out between themselves. It's not my business. And that's what I said with Teresa today when she came in the live. This is between her and Vegas. Go live, hold your own live, and work it out because it honestly has nothing to do with me.
Yeah, I mean, Vegas, no offense, and I don't know you that well because I'm new here, but I've heard lots of things about Vegas, but I don't form an opinion based off of what I'm hearing from people. I just watch her. I mean, that's all I can do, and I don't form an opinion. I mean, yeah, if she does some fuck shit to somebody else and it's not right, I'm not going to sit there and go along with them. Based off of what I'm hearing from people, I just watch her. I mean, that's all I can do, and I don't form an opinion. I mean, yeah, if she does some fuck shit to somebody else and it's not right, I'm not going to sit there and go along with them and be like, Vegas, what the hell? Why would you say something like that? Maybe she just needs a reality check from a friend. Sometimes people are like that. I just watch her. I mean, that's all I can do, and I don't form an opinion.
Morning.
Yeah, if she does some fuck shit to somebody else and it's not right, I'm not going to sit there and go along with them and be like, Vegas, what the hell? Why would you say something like that? Maybe she just needs a reality check from a friend. Sometimes people are like that. They just need somebody to say, listen, that was wrong, and then they realize it.
She does. Texas Flower Girl is who that is.
Not right. I'm not going to sit there and go along with them and be like, Vegas, what the hell? Why would you say something?
Or no,
like
that's
that?
Manders. I'm sorry.
Maybe she just needs a reality check from a friend. Sometimes people are like that. They just need somebody to say, listen, that was wrong, and then they realize it.
And Vegas does realize, and that's the thing. Vegas, I think, I'm almost positive. Vegas knows that.
From a friend. Sometimes people are like that. They just need somebody to say, listen, want to mind their own business. I mean, you can't really pass judgment on why those people did what they thought to mind their own business.
I know she's boring.
I mean,
Is she still going?
Alrighty, we're gonna get a close mess up a... Alrighty. We're gonna get... Alrighty.
Kidnapping all the people stand there, and it's
We
weird
do
if
need
it's
a
like
funeral
10
for
people
fucking...
kidnapping all the people stand there, and it's weird if it's like 10 people, they all just stand there watching, but if you have one person, that person tends to react. You know? So, I don't know. I personally could never walk by something going on and just not see it and not stop and help. But that's me. That's who I am.
Yep.
You know? I tell the story about my brother-in-law's son-in-law. He went to Wawa on, but that's me. That's who I am.
Yep.
You know? I tell the story about my brother-in-law's son-in-law. He went to Wawa on Christmas Eve. He went to Wawa after they all went out to dinner because my sister-in-law's birthday's on Christmas. They all know the story about my brother-in-law's son-in-law. He went to Wawa on Christmas Eve. He went to Wawa after they all went out to dinner because my sister-in-law's birthday's on Christmas. They all went out to dinner. He dropped them off at home.
Some days
His wife off. His wife gets
it's
up early,
worse than
went to bed
others, and
early.
then other days it's pretty good. It's like, you know, you think, hey, she's acting normal. Maybe she's, you know, turning a corner or something, and then something happens, and then you're like, okay, yeah, all right. We're back to where we were.
Talking about
And
Vegas.
the doctor said there might be a time when you have to put her in a nursing home, and I said, no, when that time comes, we'll, you know.
You guys both became boring, and I gotta get my husband up. So, you guys have a great morning. Rest in peace, Vegas and Teresa. Other than that, y'all have an awesome day, okay?